Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of the glorious Lich Lord, Tiber Septim, the very original character there. Yesterday, we turned Llane Proudmoore into an undead and made her our loyal servant. Then we also grabbed a whole bunch of what I can only assume was some old gnomish lands or something along those lines. Very, very good 6-7 province holdings there. Then, all of a sudden, we have sea slugs, or sea serpents specifically attacking us in worship of their old gods. So this is somewhat of a concern. I've kind of come up with a plan, because you've got to bear in mind right now, we've got 80 gold, so we can't afford mercenaries. We've got 341 troops with no way of really quickly replenishing those. They have low morale, which you guys point out, and apparently in undead provinces, in places that I've done Spread of Death or something like that too, they have low morale while they're fighting. The issue is, I mean, we're spread very, very thin, but I think the plan is very simply white peace this war. They're going to accept that. We don't get anything. Oh, we gain... Oh, no. We lose 100 prestige. This was a war that Llane Proudmoore made us push, basically. This is a claim on this whole island. We can do it again. Llane Proudmoore is undead. I assume she's immortal. I assume we can press this game whenever the hell we want. When we're in a stronger position, I mean, the Alliance only have 6,000 troops, by the way. When we're in a stronger position, when our troops are reinforced, because we have a bigger... We have a huge troop count available to us. We've just got to wait for it to actually... give it time and effort to reinforce that. So we can do that later on. That's not a big deal. We've still got this claim. We can still go for it later on and remove a massive chunk of land from the Alliance. I'm more concerned about this one here. So this one is a conquest of Scrapbone, which means we'll lose this province here. Not fantastic, but those guys are going to turn up with a bunch of event spawn troops. They've already got 7,400, right? I'd rather not have them right on our borders. Now, this one shouldn't be a problem either, even though this one looks like there's no way in hell we can win it, because they've actually declared that war on the Lich King himself. They declared it on Ner'zhul. So what that means is he is going to fight that war for us, hopefully. I mean, he's got 57,000 troops. He's not at war with anyone else. He's got a truce with the Burning Legion there. So ideally, he's going to send a shit ton of boats over to this island to come and save us. Fingers crossed. So we might not have to do anything here besides just kind of cross our fingers and pray. Pray to the Lich King. The Mechagonian War has ended white peace again. We could have lost a lot more than that. The fact that it's only 100 prestige is nothing to worry about there. We've really just got to hope that the Lich King now turns up and decides to do something about this. He wants us to stop plotting to kill his son. The only reason I was trying to kill his son is because it would make us likely to be elected the head of the Scourge. Because right now... We've got 330 votes, but we're the only people being voted for. Maybe they would automatically vote for whoever the Lich King votes for. I never actually considered that. That's probably more likely the case, isn't it? Because they were probably all, you know, like undying. The AI probably is all his like undying loyal follower. I might accept that then. You know what? Let's not worry about that for the time being. I need this guy's help, so the last thing I want to do is get on his bad side. Please send all of your armies to come and save me. I can't stop these guys. They're at 9% war score. They're at 30% war score. Please, they're at 49% war score. Somebody help us. For the love of God, my people are dying. 440. I can't do anything. Stop it. I think we're just gonna... Yeah, we have well and truly lost this island already. Scourge fleet. Oh, it's already gone. Doesn't matter. It took too long. You fucker. Come on. They just turned up. God damn it. And what is this? Scourge fleet. So we're gonna have to try and take that back as soon as possible. He's got 5,000 men. Now, in theory, we might just be able to kick him out very, very quickly, because he might not, you know, be able to grab this land yet. Let's make sure we're doing everything we can to make our forces become as powerful as possible, as quickly as possible. Start reinforcing troops. Spymaster, Murgle, Gurgle, Gurgle, I need you to be, to be honest, none of this is really going to help out too much. We're going to try and study tech in Stormwind or so. Actually, I guess the dwarfs would be the best place to study tech, right? In Ironforge? No clue. I won't bother checking, because it's not really too relevant right now. I'm just giving that person something to do. We need a good steward. Good steward, chance of collecting a special tithe. Special tithe means we could hire mercenaries in theory. Let's sort by stewardship and then join court. Yes, the all do. Welcome. Borgoth, you are incredibly good. Welcome to court, my friend. Start making me some money as soon as possible, then we can hire some mercenaries. Or we could even buy ourselves some retinues. Either way would work. We probably can't get too many retinues, but that's better than nothing. And now, I think we just gotta sit and wait for all of our forces to rebuild. It actually worked, and we're already making a decent amount of gold anyway, because we have quite a sizable round, so playing on speed 5, we're absolutely blitzing through here. This is working so well for us. Okay then, so we've got enough money to potentially hire mercenaries. How many troops do these guys have? Because I really don't want them to get too much of a foothold here. This is their only province by the looks of it as well. Yeah, they've just taken everything from us there. They have 5,276 men. Morale of armies is plus 10%. They take no attrition by the looks of it as well. Have you got any other bonuses that your troops get? So Naga give... okay, so they get a tiny bonus personal combat. That's not super relevant. Skilled Warrior gives morale of armies as well. And Adventurer means it gets 20% levy size on top. Shit. So we've got to act ideally before these provinces... Oh, okay, they're already down to new administration. So you get recently conquered, then you get new administration. We'd have had to have acted very, very quickly to avoid him losing the recently conquered. Where are all his troops going? Did you see that? 2 troops? What? All his event-spawn troops are gone, and he's only getting 2 troops from his domain. Absolutely, please give me those back. So if we do that one, the Death God gets 6% moral authority. My god, that's huge. We gain all of his titles. Press all claims gives us some prestige. We can holy war it. Nah, I'm going to invade. I'm going to go for the invasion. Let's go. We can absolutely win this, no questions asked. Fuck it. Let's roll with it. He's got no troops left. Like, he can't stop us now. Well, that was good. That was quite nice. I was kind of worried that this guy was going to do a lot of damage there, but it turns out we've just completely reversed it on him. How the turns have tabled. Thank you very much. Boom. We're back in control. And this guy is, I guess, just now, yeah, just gone to the other side of the world again. Or back down there. Fine. Good work. I don't know whether or not they can actually come back. I assume they could. I think it's just sort of any coastal province, right, that they could come and attack. Let's bring death to Junkwat again. That's nice. And we've got, obviously, all these provinces back, too. Azerothian. Oh, it's already Azerothian Death God. That one's Scourge. That one's Azerothian. And this one's Gnomish Tide Mother. Are we already Scourging this province, then? Spreading Death. Yeah, we are. Okay, so that shouldn't take too long. This is also pretty fun. And something that I sort of worked out we could do a second ago. So, any vassals we've got that are plotting against us, stick them in prison and then just turn them undead and then release them again. Perfect. Now we've got ourselves a loyal vassal who's our religion now. Oh, I mean, undead, so I guess he gets opinion bonus of us or something like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, and I guess it's same trait opinion as well. That'll explain it, yeah. Okay, Court Chaplain. Clover, yeah, welcome back aboard. I have a feeling that guy might have been my chaplain in hindsight, but hey. Nice. Junkwat has also landed the dead. This guy is still... Oh, wow, even if we do that, he still becomes... he's still plotting against us, huh? What about the other one? Oh, it's only that guy. Yeah, so that's kind of a cool little system. I did it against one of the vassals just to see if it worked a second ago, and it seems like a pretty good way to get your realm together if you're finding that. Send your marshal over there, suppress revolts, increase the rest chance, whatever. Bring him to court, turn him undead, problem solved. God, we can raid. I just thought to myself, wait a minute, we're undead. We're the Scourge. Are we allowed to raid? And we absolutely are. So we could actually go out there and try and get ourselves some decent artifacts to start off with, but also just get a shit ton of gold as well. Start building up our capital. Now, I notice there are some really unique buildings we've got access to. Castle of the Damned, Crypts, Desecrated Cemetery, Ziggurat. A lot of them are just the base CK2 sort of repainted, so this would be a keep, for example. But this sounds very, very nice. Golems +3. That sounds very useful. These golems seem somewhat powerful. Bone Shipyard gives galleys +20. Now, we can also hold cities and temples as well. I'm generally trying to hold just cities and castles for the most part, because temples are a bit hit and miss in CK2. Altars just give straight up undead. Wow. Okay, this could be very, very good, and we'll go out and get a shit ton of gold. Now, with that, we can also use it as a kind of way to go to war, but not really. So we could go up to the Alliance, raid anywhere, turn them hostile, and then go for places like Stormwind. Siege it down, burn down the garrison, go for their capital, siege it down, burn down the garrison. That way, if we do want to go to a full-blown war with them, they're already massively weak, and we've already made them super squishy at that stage. All their troops dead and their garrisons gone, which means we could just siege it down instantly. So I think we siege and raid whatever this island's called, I have no idea, Kul Tiras, over and over and over, go for this whole thing, really burn it down, really kick them where it hurts, and then when we want to go to war for this place, it's all ready to go. Holy shit, we can fit them all on boats as well. Look at this is absurd, what an attack force. Alright, I guess we have the capital. Oh, this is also really nice. A central sea. For them, it's really, really bad, because it means we can just drop our boats here and go to every single province simultaneously, if you want to go for that type of tactic. I don't personally like doing that. I like going for the death stack, sieging down provinces, because it brings in so much more gold. But this is kind of nice. It's a very nice setup for us. Kind of lucky that we're going for this sort of area, and they've sort of set it up in this particular way. Right, get these boys on the boats, get rid of you, and let's bring those up here as well. Cool. Another tithe, thank you very much. We've got up a mountain of gold here. 14,000 men with 182 boats means we can carry 182 boats, low capacity 19,200 and then 1,920 gold. Huh. CK2 and its boats once again. I'm going to mark them as raiders first, genius. It's been a while since I've done any raiding in CK2, it feels like. Toggle looter, put us on the center. We can't because we're the Lich King's marshal. Do we really need to be on the center? Oh, we've got 32 marshal. Yeah, we do. We do. Can I resign? Can I resign from council? I'm sorry, I'm sure you'll find someone else. You're a resourceful man. Right, us on the center. If we put all of our troops under us as well, means that these sieges and any sort of battles we get into are going to be a steamroll. We're going to absolutely steamroll everyone. Let's get some good sub-commanders as well. There we go. You can resign, my friend. Thank you for being here. Right, off we go. This is going to be massive for us. Now, what's our economy looking like as well? Actually pretty good. Wow, this is insane. Turns out Stormwind themselves actually have a powerful magic artifact there. We could also try and get back that sword that we got when we were first playing this guy. We are a warrior, right? We're still a warrior at this stage. Apprentice Necromancer and Great Warrior. We could get both those artifacts and use them. Maybe we should just go for a raid on that. Not only that, they will also have a shit ton of gold there as well. You know what? I'll take that. That's a pretty decent mountain of gold, huh? Only a minor 1,207 gold. And we did lose some troops here and there just from, like, obviously, your regular old CK2 defending. Now, what's the garrison looking like here? Really not that good to stay this fucking Stormwind. We could just go raid this place and they wouldn't be able to stop us. We're trying to abduct a guy because it's our mission from the Cult of the Damned. Don't really know why I'm doing it because it's, kind of irrelevant. Well, turns out they can't exactly stop us. We could do with taking our whole army, I guess, over to there. The troops that we lost over there sort of made that not really too viable. That's very nice. Influx of loot, massive amount of gold. Let's see what we can do with this place then and turn it into a proper realm worthy of the Scourge. Okay, we've got, okay, nothing in that one, nothing, okay, well, I sort of see a theme here. Proof keeps level 5. We have got to be a mile away from that, surely. Yeah, we do, okay. Can we build anything at all without needing improved keeps level 5? Castle infrastructure level 5, also going to be a mile away from that, I would assume. Yes, we are. Oh, God. Boneyard, yep, all of this is impossible for us to build. What about that one? Proof keeps, we've got proof keeps. I swear I saw, oh, it's shipbuilding. I was going to say I saw something different there. Towns, then, we probably can upgrade. Altars, 150 undead. It's more people to siege at the end of the day, so I might take that. Also gives military tech points. Shipbuilding level 5. These require cities and temples, improved keeps, cities and temples, and city and temples. I like that cities and temples have been rolled into one thing as well. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we really can't build shit, huh? We actually absolutely can't build anything. That does kind of suck. Okay, we'll invest into these cities then, get a couple of undead altars. Not fantastic, but it'll do. Small undead dockyard gives also +3 tax. Okay, sure. Let's move you over to there. We inherited something. Oh, no. Vassal Inheritance warning. Jaina is going to lose all of her land to my daughter. Hang on, I thought she wasn't going to inherit, 'cause that was the whole reason I didn't want to press her claim. Also, I love that funky S we got going on up there as well. That's very cool. Huh. So we could, in theory, push Jaina's claim. Jaina dies, or Jaina might happen to slip into a spell that we cast, and she gets disemboweled, and then our daughter takes control, and then we play as our daughter, and then become a lich again. Good work. The issue is I don't think we'd be able to become a lich. Can we not abduct her, turn her undead or something? Because I kind of feel like that would be better than risking getting a whole kingdom level title and then just playing as a regular old boring human. Okay, brace yourself for this. I'm going to crank the game audio as well, because this is actually my favourite thing I've ever heard of in a mod. Sort of remember where that audio is, because this is going to be very, very loud for a second. I apologise, but this is worth it. This is worth it. You ready? Necromantic altars being built in this city. Brace yourself. Job's done. How cool is that? That's all I wanted to point out. Just the orc going, job done. Right, we need to turn this shit back down again now, otherwise it's going to be absolutely deafening, isn't it? We'll put it there. Right, okay. So, we're looking at 7,260 men. I do want to siege Stormwind as soon as possible. Grab their loot, grab their artifacts. I don't know if we'll be able to, but what was the character we played as? We played as Llane, didn't we? So, we can take back our sword from him. I guess it's never our sword, but, you know, he's got a bunch of other stuff. The armor, the crown, the obsidian axe, all very useful as well. This we can actually use, and it's going to waste just sitting there in his treasury. Gives us some special spells, which sounds like they could be very, very useful. Can build up a slight retinue as well. It's not going to be fantastic, though. Light skirmish. I'm looking for what gives us the most troops, to be honest, because we're going to be doing a lot of sieging. I'm going to actually go full-on light skirmish. Wouldn't normally do this because they're obviously shitty troops, but when we want as just numbers, generally for both defense, because yeah, looks at us, think they won't look at specifically, you know, oh, he's got 10,000 archers. They'll just see, oh, he's got 10,000 troops, better not fuck with that guy. So this is not only defensive, but it's going to allow us to siege down very quickly. Again, having a great commander on the center, regardless of the actual troops themselves, regardless of the actual troop consistency, means that they can still be very, very lethal. So that's going to give us another 5,500 men, on top of our already decent, you know, fully reinforced. We're at like 28,000 men as well. This could be, we could do a lot of damage. I think we could genuinely take on the whole bloody alliance at this point. Lich King is fighting the Burning Legion. Is there anything we could do to maybe grab some... Oh, I was going to say grab some land for our own, but of course we're actually technically at war because of the Lich King's part of that. Alright, we are almost fully reinforced at this stage then. Commander, absolutely not. I'm sorry, I'm sure you can manage without me. Improved keeps. Level 5? That didn't let us build anything though, was it? It was all improved keeps level 6 and crap. Oh, we can actually legitimately build a Castle of the Damned. Well, now we should go raiding. Absolutely. We'll wait for this to fully reinforce. And as for our troop count now, we're looking at 20,000 men. This is so, so big. More tech points as well, huh? Military organization. Oh my god, now we can get more retinues. Damn it. Okay, fine. I mean, it's obviously not a bad thing, but it is a little bit annoying that we've just fully reinforced. Now we've got to sit around waiting again. There we go. Okay, we'll head off. We'll go to Stormwind, grab as much as we can. Obviously, just getting gold at this stage could be valuable too, because we've got a lot of castles we can build up. This is going to be nuts. We're going to annihilate them all. I start getting the boats over to here then. Just go ahead and do that. There we go. Raise our army levies. This is nuts. Look at the size of this army. 16,000 men going out raiding. We'll pay off in the long run. Let's not worry about making enemies or whatever. Man, we do have another almost 4,000 men hanging around by Stormwind as well. Get rid of all these random troops on these islands, because the amount of time it's going to take to pick them up is not really worth it. Let's go get our 2 boys from here. Welcome. And let's go to Stormwind and see if we can't make ourselves some friends. Oh, of course we can mark them as raiders here as well. That's very useful. Right, get everyone on the center. Welcome. What are these as well? Special units. What are they? Casters. School of the... Oh, they're just called casters. Right, got it. Ah, okay, cool. And then we've obviously got a lot of... These must be golems then. Yeah, those are golems and those are just undead, I assume. Yeah, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning a lot about this. I've gone from knowing nothing about Warcraft to everything over the course of a day. It's obviously a joke. I still don't know really very much. Okay, Stormwind, welcome. This time, I'm not taking no for an answer, old man. Give me your stuff. Nothing. Fine, we'll just take your gold then, because I imagine you do have a mountain of gold as well. Plus, burning down Stormwind is sort of a show of power. Oh my god, they're piling on. Wow, we got annihilated. I assume these undead aren't very good. I need to look at, like, the troop statistics or something. Oh my god, my retinues. We're barely going to break even on that, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I imagine our undead probably aren't the best units to be bulking out our armies with. Maybe instead we should go for a retinue of, like, shock, perhaps? Like heavy, or maybe even cavalry. We won't get that many troops, but at least give us something to help bulk out all of just these crappy undead with. So rather than going for an extremely risky conquest that aren't really going to give us much besides gold and potentially good artifacts, I'd rather take some actual measurable land here. Goodbye, gnomes. Time for you to disappear, my friends. We've got a decent army size again. They've reinforced relatively quickly there. Let's get to it. So, let's put you on these boats over. Let's bring these boats south, actually. Get rid of those troops. Get everyone over to here. There we go. Oh, still not enough boats, is it? Whoops. Oh, no, it absolutely is. What are we talking about, you genius? Okay, move everyone up here. Let's get all these boats going over in that direction. We'll just disband all of these guys, because they're not particularly relevant. Then I'm going to go and fight myself some gnomes. Oh, my God, are they actually attacking us? Brave. That was a brave attack, thank you. Holy shit, wait, what was this? Oh, it was Scourge Primitive Revolt. Right, okay. You are a Wolvar. Goodness, what a Wolvar is. 28% war score already, and we've had to do absolutely nothing besides stand still. That's my type of war right there. Right, let's make sure we've got everyone taken out. I might not put them all under Tiber, to be honest, because he's a good commander, but I feel like it's just biting us in the arse a little bit. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. This is going to be very easy if they're just going to keep chucking shit at us here. Wow. If they're just going to keep doing this war's going to be over in utterly no time at all. Get some reinforcements, allies potentially. Okay, yeah, let's keep doing this. This works out fine. Thank you. 72% war score, and we haven't even had to leave our bloody island there. I've been itching for a fight, of course. Killer dead. Ruben fought her on our behalf. Thank you. I think we're now capped at war score, because we're an aggressor, so we are now capped at 75%, but I still don't want them sieging down my capital, so I'll fight whatever else is here. Then we're going to head out. Where did all my gold go? Oh, minus 95 gold a month. Fucking hell. Ah! Shit, that's very good. Proud. We are now at 35 martial. Boats are expensive. Boats are really, really expensive. Let's go finish this war as soon as possible, because I can't bloody afford this. My god, that's costing me a fortune. Okay, take the capital. That hopefully will be enough. In fact, we can probably just assault it down 89%. Come on, please. Ooh, that was risky, but it worked. It worked, but it was risky. Don't really like that. Thank you. Okay. Whoa, there we go. A little bit more land to our name. Let's get rid of these boats, because you are horribly expensive. Thank you. Why can't we put these other boats down? Oh, because you got men on. Fucking idiot. Right. Okay. How about half in the levy reinforcement? So these are all retinues. Interesting. How many troops have you got? Not enough. Oh, but they are under the Dark Iron Dwarfs, who still haven't really got many troops either. What I'm thinking is we want to get as much land as possible and stop the Alliance getting to it. Because they're picking apart Ironforge. They're not part of the Alliance anymore, so they are just going in and attacking them bit by bit. We've got the Kingdom of Frostmane? Okay. I mean, we could also go for that as well. Can't declare war. Oh, so we've got troops raised. Oh, that's what's left of our retinue. Oh, that's a bit more disappointing. Maybe I should wait and pay off this gigantic debt first, though, huh? So we need to quickly find somebody to give some lands to. Let me just get rid of this. It's not important, is it? Let's just get rid of... Excuse me, my spacebar's not working. Hello? There we go. Okay. Right. We need to find people of our religion, our culture, or at least somebody just to give some bloody land to here. That's not my drunk. Why have I done that? Oh, for marriage. Right, okay. That doesn't matter at all. Reset all, search, court, I guess. Just go for high stewardship. I mean, if you can hold land, you're more than welcome to take it. So I'm going to weigh these 2 garbage provinces down by Stormwind there. So we've got Sandfoot, which is not relevant, thank you. And then we've also got Molson as well. Any undead there? In fact, let's just give them both to her so that she can more easily defend herself. Molson, boom. Okay, so now we are 1 province over. I wanted to hold... Honestly, I really want to hold this one. Gnomeregan, am I saying that right? Gnomeregan. This one's very, very good. Obviously, a 7 holding province there. Let's give away Wrenchport. It's okay, but it's not fantastic. Again, anybody of our religion, our culture, we got any of those people kicking around? Prisoners we want to convert? Jaina? No, Jaina's already landed. Bane Flight. What about somebody of High Marshal, perhaps? We got any of those? It's all still the same person over and over and over. Ah, hang on. I know who to put in charge of this. There you go, my friend. Welcome. Grant landed title. This is a horrible idea. I love it. Demand religious conversion first. There we go. Oh, he still likes us. He still likes us a lot now. Grant landed title. You can have Wrenchport back, my friend. There you go. You are more than... Gnomes are more than welcome here. As long as they're undead and worship, you know, the Lich King and the Death God and the Scourge and all that. Bring death. There we go. Alright, everybody is now being scourged and genocided and just horribly murdered. That, as far as I'm concerned, makes it a successful episode of CK2. Do you want to be the... Can I just say no to that forever? It's a real shame that Paradox haven't added that. Rationalistic rebels. Oh my god, why things gotta cost money. Thanks, Karl Marx. Very cool. Oh god. For a fucking giant mountain, I had no idea. Okay, that could genuinely be a little bit of a concern. Oh no, we've just annihilated them. Just absolutely... Thank you. The actual lord there, I think, raised his own troops. Good. Okay, I never even considered things like rebels. I imagine bringing death causes that, right? Oh yeah, revolters plus 30%. Turns out people don't like being systematically killed off. Oh no, you poor people. Land of the dead, land of the dead. There we go, perfect. Let's take a look at the religious map mode then. So, Holy Light is obviously what we started as, what we started this campaign as, both when we were playing as Stormwind and then when we were playing as Type Accepting the random Azerothian Lord there. Death God has taken over a lot of the continent. I mean, obviously it's a little different because you can... much more easily religiously convert provinces in this compared to the base game. But to say that we've managed to grab all of this area, obviously we're starting to work on it here and there. I imagine the AI probably isn't as fervent of bringing around death and destruction to provinces as I am. Oh, nice. Oh shit, that's incredible. The Alliance has proven only to stand the test of time and has been destroyed by its enemies. How did that even happen? What? So it just completely disappeared. I wonder if they were at war. Maybe someone like declared war on them. You know, like the Azerothian war for smashing or the Scourge war for smashing the Alliance. Stormwind is now... Oh my god, it's just right there. Why can't we declare war? Because we're in debt. Oh my god. No! Oh, someone else made the Alliance. Right, that explains a lot. I would like all of this. You see everything here? I would really like all of that. All of this too? Oh my god, we can push so many wars on everybody. Holy shit, my eyes have lit up here. I want to take Stormwind first. I want to take everything in Stormwind. I think we should make Stormwind our capital again, because that would be incredible. That was sort of our old original point when we started this campaign. Taking that back, flipping it over to Death God would be incredible. Worst case scenario is they swear fealty to the other new alliance. That would suck. Tolranel led by... Oh, wait, here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of people, huh? I don't think there's much I could do to stop that, to be completely honest with you. The Horde. There we go. So that's a new Horde. Is it God Queen Keller? Right, okay. New lords and clans are either unable or unwilling to support the alliance of the previous war chief. Right, okay. So now we've got... Interesting, a weird little horde has cropped up there instead. Very dynamic, I like it. God knows what's going on over there. We won't worry about that, shall we? Alright, the second we get out of debt then, I am swinging for Stormwind like crazy. Alright, so Stormwind was conquested by Chief this man. So it's now under control with him, and Stormwind is still has launched an offensive war to try and get it back? No? What's going on with this one then? Who's launched this war? This fella here from Elwyn has launched a holy war to try and take that back as soon as possible. And that could be a problem, because even though they are all separate and independent, if one launches a holy war against us, then we've got really something to worry about there. 14,000 men. I think let's take these 2 provinces of Stormwind. Can we just do a holy war? I mean, if we're quick. If we're quick, we could grab it without anybody else being able to join it. In fact, if we raise a retinue of a decent size, we could just drop off those guys and assault it down before they even know that the wars began. That's probably the safest bet. I'm going to go with the... Wait. Oh, right, I can't afford it. Duh. We'll have to wait a little bit of time, and then I'm going to swing for him. So this is a weird strategy, but bear with me on this. So we're going to put these troops here, which we'll lead personally. We'll send over a very, very small retinue directly over to Stormwind. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, so we want to take out probably Stormwind proper, the actual Duchy of. I'm going to Holy Wall that and try and get as much as we can. Want to drop those guys off and basically siege as quickly and as effectively as possible. Now, if we time it right, if we time it so there's only 1 day... God, these boats are so fucking expensive. We've only got 74 raised. God. Okay, time it so that we're about to land. Declare the war, which we now can't do because we're in fucking debt because these boats are apparently gilded. For God's sake. Okay, fine. We'll move down here instead. Who needs fucking boats anyway? Good lord, why are they so much money all the time? Maybe we swing for this guy first, just because he... If we go to a Holy War with Stormwind, obviously everyone else is going to join that, but this guy is just a man by himself. Just conquest it? I mean, we could Holy War, we could invade it. Oh, wow, we have invasion casters Belli too, huh? Are you guys independent? Oh, they are. Shit. That could be another very nice problem. There's so much to go. I honestly don't know where to start. Ideally, we want to go for places that aren't going to get called in to a massive Holy War against us, so we're going to have to tread very, very lightly around here. We could just basically grab this province without even thinking about it. Holy War for Stormwind, perfect, there we go. Make sure we're leading this army. I'm going to put everyone on the center, because I still believe that this will work. There we go. Alright, Tiber, good luck, my friend. Let's kick some ass. Teacher to lead the flank, perfect. Forward, 40% morale, thank you very much, and that should be the end of their army. All we got to do now is just take Stormwind, very straightforward. I'm going to try and avoid raising boats. I'm going to try and avoid raising troops because they cost a fucking fortune. Like, actually, for something like 20 boats, it's just an insane amount of gold. Don't worry about it too much, but it is a ridiculous amount of gold. So the more that we can keep down, more it allows us to build up retinues and things for what are going to be the bigger wars against all these forces of light or whatever. Ideally, if we can do any wars that require us not getting into holy wars that aren't going to get a shit ton of allies called onto us, those ones are the ones that we want to go for first and foremost here. At least until we get ourselves established, like on this continent. That would be a good idea. Right. 60, 100%. Boom. Someone murdered my daughter. Who? Why? Why did you do that? I can't do anything to stop her either. Oh well. Stormwind, by the way, ours. Boom. Look at that. My god. That's incredible. We can't move our capital for ages and ages and ages there, but that is very, very nice. Bring death to Stormwind. Death to Stormwind. Quickly, let's give all of this shit out. I want to keep Stormwind for myself, obviously, because it is Stormwind at the end of the day. What are we going to give away? I am going to give away, thank you for asking, a random city on this random continent that we might not stay on forever. Look at that. Incredible stuff there. Why did they keep that one? Oh, wait, that's a different guy entirely. They just had the same shield. So we obviously want to go for these guys next. I think we'll wait for our retinues to reinforce in Stormwind. Oh, sorry, our levies. We're not going to have a huge levy from there, but even that tiniest little extra will help there. Goodbye, Stormwind. You are now Death God. Excellent. That's what we're here for. All right, so he's got a standing army of 1,750 men. That's very annoying. And he's got total troops of 3,000. We could do this very easily. We could do this very easily. It's just a case of waiting until some of these other provinces are at war, till, you know, they're defending from other people as well. Do we have any casters Belli that don't involve going to Holy War? Conquest would call in everybody, wouldn't they? Or not? Wait, what? Normally Conquest people can offer to join. If not, then this is huge. Because we could just Conquest everything surrounding us, wait for those truces to expire, and then swing again. They're at war with who? The Uzenvor's host to conquest something. So it's all these weird, like, undead... I'm going to call them undead Vikings. I've no idea what they really are, but that's what they look like on my screen. I'm going to conquest you then. What have you got? You've got this province or this province. Which one's better? I mean, I think we'll go for this one then, Kagrim, seeing as the other one's being conquested, and then we'll wipe out the other dude. Kagrim. Can't have too many troops left, and he really, really doesn't. These are our retinue as well. They're not fantastic. Like I said, they're only light infantry and archers. But this means that we don't have to keep sending bloody tons and tons of boats over here. Reinforce, I dare you. But itching for a fight... Why aren't you begging for mercy? Lord Randy. Randy Harrier. Oh my god, he sounds like a chef. He's gone. Oh. What? What are these fucking troops made of? We just got a bloody cardboard army? Fucking hell. Fuck this. Fuck retinues. Fuck you all. I'm killing everybody. That's it. I'm going full Scourge now. Everybody needs to die. Thank you. Nice knowing you. Thank you for the special tithe, by the way. I'm going to need it to keep these boats up for more than 3 seconds before they drain my entire bloody treasury. Look at this. Look at these boats. Why are they so expensive? Does shipbuilding reduce the maintenance? No. It just gives you more of the frigging things. I don't need more of the frigging things. They need to be cheaper. Right. Pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. This is going so fast. My god. Right. Kill their... New World Tree. What? It's not difficult to notice the gigantic branch of the world tree stretching from the sky from across the horizon. The precious seed planted in Ordilaran has, after several long months, grown to enormous proportions. Excellent. I'll burn that one down when I've got the time for it. Just give me 30 seconds to wipe out the rest of these guys who piss me off to no goddamn end. Get out of here. Right, counter siege that one. Counter siege that one. We're going to go ahead and probably counter siege that one, and also this one. Why have we not got 100% war score? We've got everything they own sieged. Are you kidding me? What else have you got? Hang on. Crowgate. Well, where else am I supposed to get a war score from, my man? There's nothing left. We're just going to sit and wait now, huh? Enforced demands? No, it's just a flesh wound. You haven't got anything. Obviously, oh, he's got single province up there. Oh, for the love of God, okay. And someone else is apparently coming to attack us here. Not a problem. Oh, apparently it's on siege now. I guess their other war ended. Fine, thank you very much. Oh, did we not control the war goal? Was that it? Maybe it's that other guy that they were at war with controlled it instead. 97%, and this should be the end of it. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's a nice little bonus to our RAM as well. Now, unfortunately, we have to lower all these troops and raise them again and bring them back from our bloody archipelago of a kingdom we got going on here. But obviously, the more we conquest, the less that's going to be a problem as we go on. Very nice. Wow, we got ourselves a nice little beachhead here, and this is what I'm talking about. If we can move the capital over here, that would be fantastic. But I think we have to make the, we'd have to make the de jure kingdom of Stormwind, wouldn't we? Which would take quite some time. Yeah, that's fairly large. Oh, sorry, what is that? Caden Reb 2119301, by the way. Thank you all for watching. I think this has been a very productive episode, unless you're a human, at which point it's been just horrendous. It's just been the worst episode. This is the beginning of the end for humanity, and my god, is High King Tiber Septim, the Lich Lord, the Lich King, but not that one, is going to be the one to bring it. Thank you for watching. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made this series possible. If this thing goes on long enough, obviously I will be asking for patron houses as well. Doesn't matter if you don't know World of Warcraft. I don't know World of Warcraft, so feel free to chuck some just random old fantasy-sounding names, like Tiber Septim, or Gandalf. Thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Bacon Kitten, Sidini, Crazy Pat, Croesus, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffinotter, Gogula, Sarik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Natbuskers911, Nathan Flores, Necrofin, Pelvis Presley, Scott, Skaz, Rodin, Somnus, Steric Sinclair, Stannis the Manus, The Forsaken One, Seabag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, and William Green. Thank you for your support in the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for making this channel possible in the first place. And a thank you has to go out, of course, as well to Acero, Adam Person, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Esmus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Duncan217, Easier to Pronounce Name, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Circa, Gompo, Grey, Haji Damar, Henrik Stensgaard, Icarus, Icy the Great, Irish, Israel, Isaac Burrows, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Luana Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Payback 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Rush Nolgat, Billionaire, Smirt 1, Talar, The Bloody Knight, Valon Curry, Voodoo Mumbo, Wesley Grayson, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yorkus, and CK2. See you guys all tomorrow for the continued eventual destruction of humanity forever.